Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the weekend. 15th of January 2022. We're now in Mercury retrograde as well as Venus retrograde. I hope you get the chance to take things easy and have a nice relaxing weekend. I'm taking the opportunity to catch up on and go over some course modules that I've not looked at properly since before Christmas. It seems to be a perfect weekend just to snuggle down and go over and remind myself sort of the learning that I was doing before sort of the holidays, and just get reacquainted with those energies before go moving forward with them. We've got some astrology today. We've always got some astrology. So the moon in Gemini is going to form an opposition to Mars. In the UK, this is sort of early hours of the morning, so possibly sleeping, but you could have restless dreams, sleeplessness, insomnia, or overactive mind, just churning and worrying about things and fretting, or like emotions coming up. Anger or frustration and things like that. So try and sleep well as best you can. And then the moon's going to move into Cancer later in the day. So we really turn our attention to nurturing ourselves and loving and self-care for ourselves, possibly retreating into our shell. Like I was saying, I'm hibernating today and tomorrow to just go over stuff before, being ready to go forward again as much as you can with all the retrograde energies, and also going up to the full moon on Monday and Uranus stationing direct on Tuesday. So take the opportunity this weekend for some quiet time as much as you can. Once the moon is in Cancer, then it's going to form a trine with Jupiter in Pisces. So tonight it could be sweet dreams or lucid dreams or vivid dreams, larger than life dreams going on, as these water energies and planets sort of merge while we're sleeping, UK time that is, obviously, amend the time for your location. So that's the general energies for today. Let's do some cards and see what they have to say. I'm going to do the Wisdom of the Oracle. Wisdom of the Oracle? Yes. God, Mercury brain. Yeah, brain's a bit dead. Just needs some quiet time and some nurturing. Busy week I've had this week. Been back massaging again for the first time in a few weeks. And yeah, always leaves me a little bit tired when I first get back into it. But I do love it and my clients feel the benefit from it. So anyway, what do we need to know for today? 15th of January 2022. Messages from Spirit for the collective, please. What do we need to know to navigate today's energies? What do we need to know for today? Messages from Spirit for the collective for the 15th of January 2022. Let's see what the cards say. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we've got building blocks. Then we have round and around. And we have a clean it up. Okay, so what I'm seeing here in the cards is that stop ourselves going round and round in circles, repeating the same patterns, and being able to start building ourselves. Then we need to clean up, clean our act up, clean up what we no longer need. This is reminding me of yesterday's tarot reading, the Wild Unknown deck, which was really about sort of what we needed to let go of, coming back to ourselves, and being our inner light and our inner strength and self-confident, so that we can start moving forward into this new year. This feels like a continuation of that. We're trying to build, we're trying to sort of get some leverage and get going, but it's like it's almost feels, I get a sense of us spinning and not getting a grip on the things. And the way to do that is to look at ourselves and clean up. What is it what's holding us back? What needs a good spring clean out of us, so that we can start to move forward. Gonna do some tarot to go with that and see what the cards have to say on the issue. Using the Heimdall deck today. So what do we need to know for today, the 15th of January 2022? When we've got rid of what's holding us back, instead of just going round on the same circle, the same loops, same patterns, once we've cleaned things up, then we can start to spiral up and move on and evolve. But we need to clean ourselves up first, and look at the old habits and things that are holding us back, holding us in old patterns and things. Okay, what do we need to know for today, please? 15th of January 2022. Messages from Spirit for the collective, please. What do we need to know? Okay, so 7 of Cups, illusions of success. Ace of Swords in the south, Ace of Swords. Father of Swords. High Priestess. 3 of Pentacles, work, the Fool. 8 of Wands, swiftness. And the 2 of Wands, dominion. And 3 of Wands, virtue. Okay, so where we find ourselves, the card in the middle representing us is the 7 of Cups, illusions of success, possible futures, deceiving ourselves with what's the word I'm looking, the phrase I'm getting through is emotional quagmire. Getting trapped in sort of the lower emotions and lower values and things, and being seduced by the illusions of success. This is the Moon card, the Ace of Swords, and the Moon is our emotions and our intuition and the subconscious, what's below the surface. And this is a need to get clarity. Okay, get clear on, clean it up, get clarity. Okay, get out the fog of illusion and delusion, to get clarity. So cleaning it up. The Mercury card, which is information and communication in the details. We've got the Father of Swords, the power of the clear mind, just sort of, letting illusion and delusion and things like that fall away, being clear about the way we want to go forward. Just had a message of cool and calculated, taking calculated risks. Is another message that's coming through. That might be for somebody in particular. But yeah, just cutting away all the negative emotions and things, the things that are keeping us trapped, going round and round in circles, using the mind to cut away and clean it up. The Venus card, which is our values around love and money, and relationships, balance, harmony, beauty in our lives. We've got the High Priestess. This is about tuning into our higher self, our soul self, our spirit self, which is clear on, who we are, what we're here to do, and not bogged down in all the 3D negative sort of emotional quagmire that we often live in down here. The Sun card, which is our core identity, core vitality, the persona that we take out into the world, our conscious mind. We've got the Three of Pentacles, Three of Discs, Three of Stones. In this deck, it's the Stones. And this is about working together with other people, or often working together with the divine, co-creating with the divine to work on self-mastery. Okay, so this tuning in, connecting in higher, again coming out of the quagmire, the emotional quagmire down here. Okay, then the Mars card, which is how we take action. It's our will, our drive, our determination, our creativity and things, our passion. We have the Fool. As we clear away what's not necessary and free ourselves from the emotional quagmires and illusion and delusion and stuff, then we ready ourselves to start a new journey. Okay, cleaning it up, get rid of the dross, ready to start a new journey. As we do that, the Jupiter card, which is hope, expansiveness, good luck, good fortune, freedom, justice, truth. Truth comes in quickly. We have the Eight of Wands here, swiftness. As we cut away the crap, then we clear the way for truth to come in, and we can see our next step forward. Okay, the Saturn card, which is obstacles, limitations, timing, restrictions, responsibilities, commitments. We have the Two of Wands. Now the Two of Wands is drawn in either one of two ways. Sometimes in the card you see it with somebody stood between two wands, looking out over the horizons, possibilities, opportunities, thinking about sort of where to go next. And the other way we see the card drawn is with the two wands crossed. None shall pass. Until you do this work, this cleaning it up and getting rid of the emotional dross and the quagmire and getting the clarity and everything, there's no way forward. Okay, so you can't avoid the work. It needs to be done so that you can move forward. The card at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands, virtue. Okay, and again, these cards are crossed. And I'm getting that, and again, unless we do the work, we're not going to be able to manifest what it is that we want to move forward into or want to take forward. So it is really about cleaning it up, getting clarity, getting clear on things, tuning into your higher self, and just getting out of the emotional dross. That message just keeps on coming back to me. I'm going to pull a Work Your Light card to see If there's any messages coming through to help us navigate this energy. What do we need to know? Messages from Spirit for the collective, please, to help navigate to today's reading. Okay, so what have we got? We've got just okay. It's on about sort of you can't escape doing the work and everything, and then the card that's jumped out is answer the call. What is your soul calling for you to do? This is the work you need to be doing. This is where you need to get clarity, and then you'll be able to move forward. So I hope that's helped you. I hope this reading has resonated with you. If it does, please tell me in the comments. I'm always interested to hear from people. If this reading resonated with you, then please like and share and subscribe to the channel. Help us grow it this year. And if you'd like notifications of when I'm releasing readings, then click on the wiggly bell to get notifications. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then please contact me at the email address below this video in the descriptions box, and we can sort that out for you. Have a wonderful, fruitful day. And until next time, thank you for watching.